welcome to online classes, children. Today in chapter 4, we are going to study about division of fractions. So first of all, dividing a fraction by a whole number. Now, let us see the question from my practice time 11. Draw and find answer of the following. Okay. So first of all, 1 by 3 divided by 5. Now here you can see that 1 by 3 is a fraction. A fraction is divided by a whole number. Okay. So let us take 1 by 3 means this one rectangular box is divided into 3 equal parts. Okay. And then divided by 5. Now this whole thing is again divided by 5. That means each of these boxes are again divided into 5 equal parts. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the second box, and again here 5 parts in the third box also. So total number of parts is 15 here now. Okay, and which part is coming common here? You can see this 1 by 15. Okay, you can see when we are taking here the reciprocal of 5, nothing is here. A whole number's denominator is always 1. So you can see when we take the reciprocal of a whole number, we get it 1 divided by the number. So as we have the number here 5, so we are getting 1 divided by 5, the reciprocal, and this division sign has changed to multiplication sign. So 1 divided by 3 into 1 by 5. Okay, so 1 by 3 into 1 by 5. So what is the diagram we are getting? We are getting it like this. Okay, so 1 by 15. Okay, so this one part is coming common in both of this. Okay, so that is why 1 and total number of part is 15. Okay, so that is why we have written here 1 by 15. Similarly, we have done this also. Okay, 1 by 5 divided by 4. So 1 by 5, what we are doing? We are drawing one rectangular box, and we are dividing that into 5 equal parts, and we have shaded one part out of the 5. So we have got 1 by 5 fraction, and this part is again divided into 4 equal parts. Okay, that means each of these boxes are again divided into 4 equal parts, as you can see here. Okay, and when we are changing this into reciprocal, we are getting multiplication sign and 1 by 4. Okay, so 1 means we are taking one part out of this 4 part in one box. Okay, and we are shading this. Okay, now what we are doing? We are multiplying both of these boxes. That means each of these boxes are divided into 4 equal parts. Okay, so the total number of part is coming here 20, and one part which is coming common, that means here also this is shaded, and here in this one also it is coming common, that is 1. You can see here I have drawn with the shaded lines. So we are getting 1 by 20. Next is divide by finding the reciprocal without using diagram. Okay, so without using diagram, we have to find the solution 1 by 2 divided by 6. So we have to take the reciprocal of 6. So 1 by 2 multiply by 1 by 6. Okay, as I said, reciprocal of a whole number is 1 divided by 1 by that whole number. Okay, so 1 by 6. So we are getting 1 into 1 will give you 1, and 2 into 6 will give you 12. So the answer is coming 1 by 12. Okay, 1 by 12. Now next one, you can see 1 by 3 divided by 5. So again we are taking the reciprocal. 5 will change to 1 by 5, and division sign will change to multiplication sign. So again when we multiply the numerator, we'll get 1, and the denominators, when we multiply 3 into 5, will get 15. So our answer is 1 divided by 15. And the same thing we have done here also. You can see all these questions, and you can note down the solutions of these all questions in your copy. You can see here, children, dividing a fraction by a fraction. This is the third category. Solve the following by using diagrams. So 1 by 4 divided by 1 by 5. Okay, so the first fraction shows the number of rows, and the second fraction shows the number of columns. Okay, so 4 and 5. So we are getting 4 into 5. So let us draw the figure for this. So 4 rows will be there and 5 columns will be there. So we will be taking both for each of the fraction. Okay, 4 rows and 5 columns. So now you can see here 4 rows are there, and out of which one I have shaded here with the red, and 5 columns are here in the second figure, and you can see one of the column I have shaded with red. Okay, so you can see now how many of these boxes of the column will go into the rows. So here you can see number of boxes here in first row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here it is 4. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to see that how many boxes are coming inside this. So 4 are coming, that means total 1 column is coming, and then 1 by 4 of this 1 column, that means only one single box is left. So 1 by 4 part of this 1 column. So our answer is coming 1 by 4. Okay, and without using the diagram also we can solve it like this: 1 by 4 multiplied by 5 by 1 by taking the reciprocal as we were doing in the last question. Okay, here also you can see the children, you can see this here, 1 by 5 divided by 1 by 6. Okay, so 5 rows and 6 columns we have drawn it here, and out of 5 rows, the first row we have colored it with blue, and here 6 columns we have drawn here, and out of that 1 column we have colored it with green. Okay, so you can see here children, what will come now here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boxes will come here and 1 is left. Okay, so that means again our answer will be equal to 1 by 5. Okay, so this is our solution. Next you can say divide without using the diagrams. So without using the diagrams means we have to take the reciprocal. So 1 by 3 divided by 2 by 5. So second fraction's reciprocal we will take. So divide will change to multiplication. We'll get 1 by 3 into 5 by 2. Okay, and you can see here 1 by 3 into 5 by 2. When we multiply the numerators, we'll get 5, and when we multiply the denominators, 3 into 2, that is 6. So we are getting 5 by 6 as the answer. Okay, same thing we have done here also. 1 by 5 divided by 1 by 3. So 1 by 5 we have written here, and we have taken the reciprocal of the second fraction. So our division sign has changed to multiplication, and 1 by 3 will give you 3 by 1 as the reciprocal. So when we multiply the numerators and denominators, we are getting 3 by 5 as the answer. Okay, same thing we have done in these two questions also. You can go for this and you can write it in your notebook. You can see all these questions children, and you can note it down. The same method we have used, taking the reciprocals and then multiplying the numerators and denominators. Thank you.